Hey, you guys, you're amazing. Okay, that's better, yeah. Okay, beautiful. Thanks, Adrian. Sounds great. As I say, you might find, Adrian, that some of the tracks are different levels. I think the first one's particularly quiet, but anyway, you're a genius. So, a big hands here for our great sound engineers. We've got Adrian, we've got Chris and Jim back there. Beautiful Jonathan Crocking, an amazing story. So, I am so honored to be here. I've been here a couple of times. It's great to be back. What an amazing day. And this beautiful place. We are so blessed. And I always love really honoring the story of Chu Yuan. Sorry, I might not pronounce it quite right. I think you know who I mean. And the first piece is this beautiful love song. So I've had the honor to tour many times in China. I've probably played 53 concerts there. I love touring China. I've toured throughout the whole of the East Coast. And this is a song I always play. It's Kang Ding, which is just that beautiful love song. And of course, Tu Yuan had this amazing love for his state, his country, his province. So this is a beautiful love song to start our afternoon. Adrian, take it away. And I have the Hong Kong Philharmonic Orchestra who's going to accompany me. What better than that? Woo! Thank you so much. So, as we know, Qi Yuan was an amazing poet and also just a very wise man. And he I just feel like the next piece, which is by Vivaldi, interestingly written in 1723, only a few years before this violin was made in Italy. So this violin has played Vivaldi for about 250 years. Kind of amazing. And he wrote it for students, and I want to say a big shout out for all the wonderful students who are playing music out there. I'm a big proponent for that. And the piece for me really states like this feeling of creativity and dedication that Su Yen had for his country. So let's take it away. The piece is called Vivaldi's Winter, but I have warmed it up for you today with a reggae beat to celebrate this beautiful, beautiful day. Adrian, take it away. Vivaldi's Winter. Thank you. So great to be here. Wow, what a magnificent day. So the next piece is a piece that I wrote. It's called Viento, which means the wind. And it really describes, sometimes anyway, I have the feeling like things seem to be just going along nicely, but there's always that new challenge. And as we know from the story from Tu Yuan, he felt like the neighboring state was going to, intrude and invade them, and he told his king. Anyway, this story is about that feeling of there's always a challenge around the other side. And when I was in the studio recording the song, a wonderful singer, Robbie Dupree, popped by and sang. So you're going to hear him singing on the beautiful, with my band coming out of these speakers. And Adrian, by the way, Adrian, this song starts with nothing, so don't worry. It starts with like a pause of nothing, and I play alone, and then starts. So thanks so much. So if you press play, I'll just...
They say our love was written on the wind, and it may never come this way again. If this dream should stop before we reach the end, then we can blame it on the wind. We can blame it on the wind.
Thank you so much. So, as we know, there unfortunately, when Su Yan said to, his king, he said, "I believe this neighboring state is going to invade," and they didn't believe him, and he was thrown out of his state, of his beloved state, when he knew there were going to be problems, and it was so devastating for him. So the next song is actually the third movement of Vivaldi's Winter. Again, I've kind of put a fun beat to it, but it really describes the turmoil that he was going through as he was banished from his beloved province. Take it away, Adrian. Thanks so much. at this point he was banished. You know, the people were really saying a prayer that this invasion wouldn't happen. And the next piece is called Prayer. It's a piece that I wrote actually with a band member who's now in spirit form. He's always with us. So this is by me and Brian Delma Taylor. It's called Prayer. Adrian, take it away. Thank you so much. Jim, can I have a little bit less in my monitor, please? Thank you so much. Thanks, Jim. Maybe you can just, some tracks are louder than others, that's why. If I get a bit of my violin in the monitor as well, maybe a tiny bit. Okay, thank you so much. Adrian, how are you doing out there? You doing good? Okay, amazing. Thanks so much. So, very sadly, the neighboring province did invade, and it just broke Chu Yen's heart, and he ended up drowning himself in the river. And as we know, the dumplings, people threw dumpling into the river so that the fish wouldn't eat his body. And this next tune, which is by Dvorak, it's the slow movement of his 9th symphony. It's just a beautiful melody which feels like a melody that could be at a remembrance of somebody amazing, like this beautiful Chinese poet. Adrian, thanks so much. We'd like to take it away. Oops. Thank you. Xie xie, thank you so much. So, of course, even though it was so sad that Xu Yuan had this ending, he lived an amazing life. He was an incredible person who inspires us to this day. So that is something to be joyful for. And the next tune is just so fun. It's a Csárdás, very well known, beautiful gypsy Hungarian violin piece written by an Italian, Vittorio Monti. But it is really fun, so let's take it away. Adrian, you're the best. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So, to end today, I just want to play another Chinese piece that I absolutely love. It is called the Jasmine Flower Song, and this is a beautiful arrangement, and I'm going to be accompanied or playing with none other than the amazing Chinese pianist Lang Lang. So let's take it away for this final piece for today, and thank you so much for being here. It's been wonderful being with you all on this beautiful day, and enjoy the Hong Kong Dragon Boat Festival here in New York. Adrian, take it away. Thank you so much. Jim, can I have the track a bit louder on this one, please? Thank you. Thank you so much for having me today. It's been an honor, a great, great pleasure. Woo!
Woohoo! Thank you,
To be
Daisy.
in this
Another round
beautiful
of applause.
place. Thank you so much. Enjoy the Hong Kong Dragon Boat Festival. It's like the 35th or something.
35th, yes.
35th! Woohoo! Thank you so much to Jonathan. Thank you to Adrian.